Today's video is sponsored by OneFootball, available now on the Apple App Store and the Android Play Store. Get all the latest news, fixtures, videos, scores, stats, and key dates for your favorite football teams from around the globe. It's free to download, and of course the link is in the description. If you love football, if you love the game, download the app today. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, we're back today. Master League continues, of course, and we're ready to dive into today's action. That's right. So what I'm going to be trying to do, I'm going to try and start doing, not in this episode, but over the weekend, maybe a Sunday we'll start. So hopefully next week, I'll try and get out more sort of 2 matches in one episode. Otherwise, yes, it's going to take a long time to get through this. It's just, I know a lot of people say it, make them longer, do 2 matches. Trust me, I want to, but I'm also working 40 hours a week among doing other things, and it takes hours to edit and record and everything else, so I'm trying my best. But when I get a chance to do 2 matches, I'm going to go for it. We'll just sort of shorten the matches down a little bit. I guess we could play maybe 10 minutes instead. We'll keep this at 12 minutes because it's just going to be the one game. But as I said, hopefully next week, every now and then, I'll start doing 2 matches per episode. So today, taking on Celta Vigo. Have a look at Son there, by the way. He's lying top goal scorer. For those of you saying I need a forward, 5 goals so far. But yeah, we're going to be trying something else a little bit different. I'm going more narrow today. I'm going to try this out. Pretty much playing sort of a 4-2-1-3 almost. I'm going to try it. I'm going to see how we get on. But I feel like PES is a game that playing more narrow, and you see a lot of the top players playing it as well. They don't play too much width. They play very narrow football, tiki-taka style. That's what we're going to try today. Give it a test. Obviously, I've rested some players still. I'm a little bit hesitant with playing some players because of the stamina that's been getting a bit depleted. So, yeah, Tony Kroos is still going to be on the bench, but hopefully he'll be back for the next game. He's not 100%, and I need him. I need him for the Lyon match as well, of course, in the Champions League. But we're going to go for Hazard, Son, and Vinicius Jr. up top. They're all pretty much up for it. Ziyech, yes, we need to see a little bit more from him. Give him some time with Casemiro and Marcos Llorente actually in the middle. And at the back, we're going to go Odriozola, Vallejo, and Nacho and Marcelo. Going to start Vallejo today instead of Varane because, once again, I want to rest him because he's not 100%. And Courtois will start in goal because he's more up for it than Navas. So I think that's a pretty decent lineup. We are going to play more narrow. It's going to be higher tempo. I've got to step up the game in the final third, I feel. And obviously, hopefully not concede. But to be fair, the AI have been relatively decent. I'll give them props. I know I had someone saying lower the difficulty and everything else. Why? Why put it down to top player? I mean, come on. I think Konami have certainly done something to the AI. They've improved them more than when they were default. But it's not going to shy away from the challenge that I want because we are still lying top of the table. So anyway, let's dive into today's match. I hope you guys do enjoy it. I've got a new ball pack, not a ball pack, but I've got a new boot pack in there, and as well as some new goalie glove packs as well. So hopefully those will be on show. Yeah, I haven't had as much time to update Evo Switcher as I would have wanted. Once again, I've been too busy, but I'll do what I can. Anyway, let's dive into it. We're back at the Bernabeu. It's always a beautiful, beautiful pitch to play on. And let's see how we get on. So we're back at the Bernabeu, absolutely jam-packed in Spain for today's matchup. Real Madrid still undefeated so far in the season. In fact, they haven't dropped any points in La Liga. Celta Vigo hoping to stop that today, try and perform under pressure. But Luigi knows they haven't had the hardest matches yet, and they need to keep the consistency going. So the referee blows, and away we go. Hopefully, we will be in for an absolute classic. But Real Madrid know they've got to try and maintain the way they've been playing. In the league, that is. Although it's been a little bit risky in the last couple of games. Especially that last match, where you'd probably say they count themselves lucky for getting the 2-1 win in the end. Thanks to Son coming up with 2 fantastic goals. And this is some great play here by Gomez, showing his strength and nearly rifling it into the far corner. Look at the ability here. Just kept going and no one could stop him. Decent attempt. Well, that would have been a shaky start. Rafael Varane rested yet again. There's going to be a lot of rotation this season. Luigi spoke about it time and time again, and we've seen it already a few times. Question is how they perform today. They're playing a slightly narrower formation. Casemiro looking for Eden Hazard as he cuts on his right foot and he scores! Well, that's what he's capable of, isn't it? What a finish, what a goal. Eden Hazard gives Real Madrid the fantastic start they wanted. Well, it was Casemiro bringing it forward, and then as soon as the Belgian international picks it up, cuts inside and just rifles it in. Too much power for the keeper. Hazard gets up well. Not known for his aerial ability, though, is he? Ziyech will be playing as a more attacking midfielder today. Junior. Well, Junior's continue the run, and the ball over the top's a good one. What kind of options does he have? He tried to just drill that one in. Loose pass there by Celta Vigo, and Vallejo picks it up. Good possession here by Real Madrid. Working it well. Marcelo. Son. That's a loose pass, but just about got to his man. Ziyech got caught, but the referee says just play on. Junior. There's going to be a lot of overlapping today as well, with them playing a little bit more narrow. There, Son with an effort. And Celta Vigo right now are holding on. Well, they got some movement down the flank. Good ball in by Odriozola, and Son was able to strike it, but it was a good save in the end. Well, we're coming up to half an hour played. So far, Real Madrid have dominated possession. Eden Hazard's goal is what separates the two teams. Buffon looking to start all the way back with Alvarez. With his long searching pass forward, they will miss the likes of Varane when he's not playing. Luigi, though, in the back of his mind, of course, he's got that lay-on match to think about, because Real Madrid are not in the best of circumstances when it comes to the Champions League. And here comes Marcelo now. Hazard, lovely feet by him. Just trying to open it up on his right foot. He's still dancing with it. Here's a chance for Odriozola. Junior, he's got options and he'll take the corner. Ziyech now. How's the delivery? Fizzed in, there's the header. Well, he rose well. I think it was Nacho. Just the wrong side of the post. Fed forward. Celta Vigo got to do something with it. They haven't really done a whole lot this half so far, but there was their, well, second real chance of the game. Real Madrid looking a little bit vulnerable there. Llorente, Casemiro feeds it on to Ziyech. Son's peeling one way. Ziyech wants to go the other, but it's another bit of disappointing play by him. And now there's a hole through the middle. Aspas. Dinked out wide. Buffon. Good ball up the line. Vallejo comes across. He skips past him with ease. He's looking towards the back post. Good header by Nacho. And now here comes Ziyech. Another poor pass by him there. I don't know if it's nerves or what it is, but he's not playing at the level that he should be playing at. Gomez. Here's more. Celta Vigo starting to get into this now. There was the chance again. Real Madrid did enough. And here comes Junior. And he has seen the run here of Eden Hazard. Will he get there quick enough? He will take possession of it. And he's got a couple of players in there. And Ziyech does score though. Well, you slag him off, but he gets into the spaces at the right place at the right time. And Real Madrid go 2-0 up before the break. Well, the defender tried to clear this, but it's fallen straight to Hazard. And what a ball it is to just drill it in. And a simple tap in the end. Great time to score as well. Got his head up, kept it low, and he just pokes it literally into the near post. 2-0. And there is your half-time whistle. Well, Luigi will be absolutely loving that. There's been a couple of scares at the other end, but the league leaders have a commanding lead. Lorente trying to hold him up. Still going, lays it inside, fed up the line. Buffalo again. Outside of the boot this time, but a good firm challenge by Vallejo. He'll quickly get back now. There's the possession for you. Real Madrid have dominated it so far. The ball is delivered in. It's a high looping one. It's flicked on. Oh, it's a bit of a mix-up. And I don't know what happened there. But Celta Vigo are back in this. You could probably say defensive error. Because have a look at it. I mean, it's a high looping ball. Nacho gets up. And he just switches off. Just runs away from the ball. Fed inside. Ziyech. He's got some space here. Wants Son to just peel forward. Hazard. Absolute handful to try and maintain here. Brilliant feet by him. And he'll take the free kick as well. When he's playing well, one of the hardest players to mark. Budabus has just come on. But look at this. Skip past one. A little fake pass the next one. Well, it's going to be Ziyech. Range. Can he get it up and down? He can, and he can score as well. His second, Real Madrid's third. Well, the goalie must have seen this late. But it's just flown into the top corner. The concentration, the technique, it's immaculate. And it's an all-important third goal. So the goals continue. Real Madrid 3, Celta de Vigo 1. They won't care, Real Madrid, how the goals happen. Set pieces or not, goals are goals as far as they're concerned. As the ball is played over the top. Tidy play by Marcelo. Gets it back off Courtois. It's a little bit risky, but that's the way Real Madrid like to play, isn't it? Here is Hazard. Real Madrid will start again. They've certainly possessed the match. And they've possessed it well. Junior. Looking to bring it down the right-hand side. Bags of pace. Odriozola. Ziyech, who's actually on course for a hat-trick, and that's a late one there. Well, it's going to be a delivery by Ziyech. He's looking for Son. Really work out the way they wanted it to. Marcelo. Gets it on the left foot. Got a couple of plays in there, looking for the back post. Headed clear. Well played Lorente. That's why him and Casemiro are playing right in front of the back line. That extra layer of security is imperative at times. Ziyech. Son. Looking for Ziyech again. 20 minutes left here. Real Madrid are piling on the pressure. Looking for number 4. Ziyech. Trying to cut back inside. Give it away. Aspas. Sisto. Cheeky back heel. Fed through the middle. Problem with Celta de Vigo, they've got not enough players, you feel, making those runs forward. Real Madrid have done a relatively good job so far, but there could be a goal back. There is. And once again, well, first of all, curse of the commentator. Second of all, it just seems hard done by. Those little deflections falling to the away side. Again. Just watch it once more. With so many Real Madrid players back. Got to do better. But that little nick, not closing him down quick enough. So Real Madrid are going to make 2 changes. Rodrigo and Toni Kroos coming on. I think in Luigi's mind, he knows he doesn't want to blow this. I mean, they've led for pretty much the majority of the match, but they've brought on Toni Kroos, and we know what kind of a player he can be as well. This is a nice move here by Real Madrid. Flicked in. Toni Kroos already instrumental. Feeds it on. It's going to be Marcelo. Delivers it in. Looking back post. Come back to... it's going to be Odriozola, but he couldn't quite keep it down. Here's Toni Kroos. There's the give and go. Oh, Toni once again. So dynamic. That's what they miss when he's in the middle of the field. We know they sold Luka Modric, but Toni Kroos has been a huge player for Real Madrid. Final 6 minutes. Out for the throw. Plenty of players back for Real Madrid at this stage. Well played, Rodrigo there. He's actually given it away in a little bit of a sloppy place at Celta Vigo. Toni Kroos takes his time. Skips past his man, looking for the corner. Doesn't have much else on. Ziyech finding Odriozola. His patient play this. Rodrigo now. Gets it back on the right foot. What about this for a run? And a chance for Eden Hazard, but he couldn't get it goal bound. But Rodrigo, what a player this guy could be. Walking around players. Hazard probably feels he should have done better. We're into the final 2 minutes. Flicked on. Gomez is on a hat-trick. He hasn't done a whole lot today, but the things he's done well. And hang on a minute, it's going to be a corner. Every Real Madrid player back, trying to defend this. Alaza with the delivery. How's the ball? It took a deflection. It's another corner. Will they be looking to play it short? Ziyech doesn't want them to. He's going to try and stay with him, and he's done very well. Still, the pressure mounts. Will they launch it? Will they go short? They are going to launch it in the mix. Good header by Llorente. Final 3 minutes. Real Madrid pushing higher up the field. Although they've given it away here. Well played, Marcelo. Manages to flick it on. The pressure's still on here. Great challenge by Toni. Cleared away again, and surely that will probably be the full-time whistle, and there it is. Real Madrid 3, Celta de Vigo 2. An enthralling matchup. 2 goals for Ziyech, and a goal and an assist for that man there. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Very even when it came to the shot count. I mean, we did dominate possession. I would generally expect so at home. But Eden Hazard today, brilliant. 7.5. Ziyech as well. But yeah, Hazard, instrumental. So have a look at the other results. Not too many goals elsewhere. Sevilla drew 0-0. Real Sociedad drew 1-1. Barcelona just about winning 1-0. Real Valladolid won 1-0. Real Betis won 3-1. Valencia won 4-2. Villarreal won. Leganes, I kept calling them Lagunes. I apologize. It was Leganes. Won 4-0. Big result for them. And Atletico Madrid winning 4-2. So we do remain top. Still 8 wins out of 8. It's been difficult, but we've got there. But if we have a look real quick, we'll see who we've played. Valencia second, Atletico Madrid third with Barcelona. But yeah, so far, I think we've played Rayo Vallecano, who are bottom. We've played Levante, I feel. Alavaz we've played. Celta de Vigo, we beat them. Leganes, we beat them as well. I mean, I don't know. I can't really remember off the top of my head. But I know we've played a lot of the bottom teams, so we have some big matches to come. Junior's still increasing away. But we're going to be back in the next episode taking on whoever we're taking on. Nacho just keeps getting more and more popular. The level of star player team role 2 has increased for him. And Rodrigo seems to become more popular as well. Added a fan favourite bonus. He could be a good player. I think I've got to start playing him a little bit more, to be fair. But yeah, we've got... who is that? Huska? Huesca. I have to learn how to pronounce that one. But we'll be taking them on in the next episode. And we'll take a gander at all this fun stuff as well. We've got some scouting options here. David Beckham, Overmars. What's that all about? Because they're not even the real players. They're just people with the names. It doesn't add up. I don't know why they're in my playthrough. No idea. Apparently it was a bug. But we've already started now, so there's not a whole lot we can do about it. Anyway, we'll be back shortly. I hope you guys did enjoy another close affair, but we got it done. And yeah, any formations and that, give me a chance. Let me know what you want to see. That's why I try and mix them up. I thought that one worked well with creating chances, and I think having 2 DMFs was a little bit better. We weren't so vulnerable at the back. But Tony Kroos is a player that when you need him, you need him. Very, very good. But until next time, take care.